Okay, and we should be live if Kaylee wants to double check.
Are we live?
I'm refreshing.
We're refreshing?
Yes.
We are live. Hey, hi. Welcome to the Front Porch. It's actually our 5th virtual open house. Really excited about tonight, and want to thank all of our wonderful customers and friends of the Front Porch that are with us tonight. We are excited about the companies that are joining us tonight. We have VO CBD essential oils. We have Spartina, and we also have Jared Pizzello from Pez Glassworks. So we have 3 different companies, very exciting, innovative companies to introduce to you tonight. But I just want to kind of set the stage for what's going to happen. We'll probably be live for maybe an hour and 15 minutes. I'd be really interested to hear from those of you that have signed on already. This is our 5th. I'd love to hear from those of you that are here. How many of our virtual open houses have you attended? We are videoing this so that if by chance you have friends or after you see this, you think, wow, I really should let someone take a look at what was talked about tonight. You will have that opportunity. We will be blasting it out via email, hopefully tomorrow, maybe Saturday, depending on how it goes, and that will be uploaded to YouTube. And it will also be posted on Instagram. And of course, when you go back to Facebook, it will be there too. So I want to thank you for that. The Front Porch cannot even begin to thank all of our wonderful customers and friends that have gotten us through the past 5 months. I know it's been tough for a lot of people, but thanks to your support, we are happy we are standing here. I also want to thank the wonderful vendors that we have on with us tonight, along with the 2 salespeople that are with us tonight. You know, they say it takes a village. A small business would not survive without our wonderful manufacturers bringing us these wonderful products. So we thank you. All right, so I know a lot of you are very interested in our raffles. We are going to be raffling throughout the night. There will be 1 item from each of our wonderful guest speakers. And of course, the Front Porch will be raffling off 2 $25 gift cards. You must be on to win, and you must say something. So now is the time, or throughout the night, just keep talking to us. We want to hear questions, love to know what you think about what we're doing. Just keep the conversation going, because we love it going 2 ways and not just 1 way. So without further ado, I think I would love to introduce to you Barbara and David, who own VO Essential Oil, and our wonderful sales representative, Anthony, who actually is a co-owner of On the Road Reps. So without further ado, why don't you guys take it away?
Thank you.
Well, thank you for having us. Anthony, did you want to go first, or did you want us to?
I'll follow your lead. Go ahead, Barb. You're the expert.
Well, first and foremost, we want to thank Anthony for inviting us to come to the East Coast. We're a Midwest company in the state of Kansas, a very small town of 2,000 people. We have about 22 acres on the river, a small town 5 hours from the Denver airport, 4 hours from Kansas City, literally in the heartland of America. And we have been bottling essential oils since about 2002. We've been in distribution and bottling for many, many years, and started with CBD about 5 or 6 years ago. I was very skeptical. So those of you that are tuning in and you are worried about somebody finding out that you bought some CBD, I will tell you, I was that girl. I told Dave, we have a great reputation with pharmacies and med spas and people for decades you're not putting marijuana in our line. That's my exact words. And I had no idea it was two totally separate plants. There was no THC in it. You couldn't get high. My kids weren't going to go to jail if they had it. All those thoughts that a mother has. And really saw the benefits of the product when a pharmacist that Dave had bottled for many years called and said, if you can't put some CBD in your already good pain cream, rollerballs, and essential oils, I mean, my customers are driving to Colorado, he said, because it's helping their children with seizures and autism. He started naming all these things that we can't claim. And I looked at Dave and said, what? So I tried it on my dog who was having seizures, and his seizures quit happening for this beautiful bulldog we had for many years. And then I was like, okay, maybe we should take it to the Dallas market. And I will never forget, you guys, we had all these repeat customers. We had never really been on the East Coast yet. I met Andy at a Dallas market, and he would come with his partner to our booth, and we would literally have standing room only mayhem, people getting mad that they couldn't even get their products added up, and it was exploding. And one day Anthony said, you should come to New York City. And I was like, awesome, I love New York City. And away we went with On the Road Reps, and it's been an amazing ride. So thank you, Anthony, for bringing our products to the East Coast.
Thank you for partnering with us too. And the first trade show that David and Barb were at, they were our #1 writing line at that show. So it was just, it was an eye opener. CBD becoming more and more mainstream now. People understand it. There's a lot less confusion there was than there was a few years ago. So it's a part of everybody's daily routine for the folks that start to use it, see the benefits from it, and it does a lot of good.
Well, Dave does all the formulating, so I'll let him talk to you a little bit about our product and why it's different.
Well, and I think that's, us being in the bottling industry with essential oils for so long, only going to markets and selling essential oils are hot. What we love to do is making synergy blends. How can we put essential oils together in a way that gets the result people want? And we love that. And when we were able to take that and put that along with the benefits of CBD, I think that's what kind of separated us 4 or 5 years ago. And we know that now. We have hundreds of SKUs, and our #1 SKU is our pain relief cream with the real essential oils and the CBD in it. And the proof's kind of in the pudding. Anthony's got it. I mean, that you know what's #1. That's what people want. The cool thing about CBD is, and everybody asks these questions, is, what is it good for? And the real answer is, what is it not good for? When you look at CBD right now, the #1 things people are, they're in pain. I can't sleep. I have anxiety. I have these challenges. And I always tell people, if you really want to know about it, Google it. Google the benefits of CBD, and it's amazing. And with VO, you guys can rest assured, we have the absolute most pure CBD that you can get. We're third-party tested. There's nothing bad in it. We're very proud of where we get our stuff from, and our essential oils are the same way. So we're excited. We love the business. We love helping people. I love the testimonies of people coming. This Dallas, we went to market and we had some little samples we were handing out to people. We've never done that before. I had a lot of requests for the samples, and we started to hand out samples. It was amazing how many people came back the next day and go, I don't know what this sample was. Your booth number's on it. So yeah. We're excited.
Well, and if you guys have been to the Front Porch and sampled the product, or you've seen it, and I do see a question, we're going to answer your question, Ella. This pain cream, the reason why it is a bestseller, and I tell people, and I'm going to answer Ella's question as I go over this, this is a cream that I could rub all over my back, on my sore feet. It's a cream. Think of the consistency when you're putting on a cream or a lotion. This little 4-ounce jar has 1,000 milligrams of CBD in it. And on the market, when you look at the price points of what you can get at the Front Porch compared to when you go to a dispensary or a pharmacy or some of the other places, folks, we know what's out there on the market, and there are people paying more for a 250 milligram 2-ounce than what you're getting at the Front Porch in a 4-ounce. 1,000 milligram 4 times stronger. And so you really got to know what you're getting. A lot of products say hemp, they don't even have CBD in them. There's a difference. Hemp is a carrier oil. You can get it in shampoo or anything. And the other thing that I would tell you is not all CBD is the same. CBD isolate is something that is a complete CBD product with nothing else in it. And when you go and get other products that maybe are not an isolate, there could be a trace of THC in it. So here you're getting the quality product. It's 100% pure CBD, and it's going to be very effective. Now, the other thing that I'm going to tell you, Ella is asking a question, what do you do for arthritic hands? And I would say to use a 3-punch. Use the CBD rollerball on your knuckle. So remember what I said, this is a cream. This is a rollerball that you can put right on the area. So at market, I demonstrate this all day long. Anthony's seen it 100 times. And I will tell people, don't sell our product. Don't buy our product. Put it on and leave. And if your pain doesn't go away, have a great rest of the market. If your pain goes away, come back and I'll explain to you how that just happened. Because this was our very first flagship product. This was in every chiropractor, every pharmacy, it was everywhere. The pure essential oils that were originally in this prior to us being in the CBD industry would literally help people so much with migraines, with the knuckles, the arthritic hands, feet, back, anything. And Ella's question is, CBD helped with my arthritic hands. Is there some recommendation for hands? And more importantly, have you ever had experience with your product in neuropathy? And I'll let Dave answer that because we actually have done formulations for podiatrists and people that have neuropathy patients. And Chris can definitely get you a special order for that, which would be exactly like this product, but designed for that. Now, I will tell you, the way you deal with this, you get this product and you get the drop and you get the cream. And I'm going to tell you why. I can't put cream up in my hair when I have a migraine, but I can carry this in my purse. This is not 1,000 milligrams, but as much as we can get in a little bottle. Under my nose when I have a sinus headache, right on my temples when I have, plugged up sinus or migraine, right on my fingers when I have carpal tunnel or arthritis or whatever. If it's my lower back, it's this first and then the cream, because this is an oil, straight CBD oil with really powerful, straight essential oils, not diluted. When
That's
you
the
put that on,
rollerball?
pardon me?
Is that the rollerball that you're
Yeah.
pointing, that you're holding up?
Yep. This is the CBD pain rollerball.
Okay.
And what I tell people, put that on first, and then I take the cream and I rub it all over, because then I'm getting the whole 1,000 milligrams, in my system through the dermis, right into your bloodstream. So it's working. But this, you can pinpoint the pain. And then obviously, anytime you take a drop and you put it under your tongue sublingually, it's going to get into your bloodstream and it's going to get into your receptors and find the problem. And what you really want to do is have CBD filling up those receptors that are at the end of all of your nerve endings, which is why some people experience relief with CBD and neuropathy. And what you're going to find is when you do the 3 together, you're going to be working internally and you're going to be topically right on the targeted spot. But the cream, the more you put on anywhere, your feet, your back, your neck, anywhere your skin is thin, you're going to experience the benefits, not just with, like Ella was asking, but so many other things.
And what are the 3 again? The rollerball, the cream, and then I'm missing one.
So the drops are just sublingual drops that you put under your tongue.
Oh. And
So
then
you-
there's something else that Chris would have to special order for the neuropathy?
So the neuropathy, there's 2 ways to look at it. When you look at lots and lots of natural products that promote neuropathy relief, one of the biggest things they talk about is using it more than than what you would regularly use. And with neuropathy, the more you can get the essential oils in your body, the better. And if it's in your hands and stuff, the cream and the rollerball is perfect. If it's more in your feet, we do make a very specific foot pain relief CBD cream. It's just like our 1,000 cream, but the oils in it are more geared towards your feet. I just encourage people. It's so funny. People will maybe use I have this headache and I tried that thing one time. Well, it's like, you don't eat one time. I mean, we eat 3 or 4 times a day, every day. And sometimes people try a product and they try it one time and it might not have worked. And depending on your case, and especially neuropathy, just use it more often. I would use it 3, 4, 5 times a day. Anytime that thought process, getting that habit. And I think that would really help.
And Lynn, your question, you can take it as often as needed.
Yep.
My mother-in-law was battling stage 4 cancer. When I first met Anthony, they gave her 90 days to live on November 13th. She just went to her annual checkup. Her 3-year cancer
3 years.
anniversary is coming up on November 13th. She had it breast, bone, back, stomach, colon, everywhere. And I will tell you, she would take that 1,500 milligram throughout the day under her tongue. Never took the Percocet, never took the hydrocodone, helped with her nausea. It just was a lifesaver. And she even couldn't have a root canal done during the time because of the chemo and her, she was so weak. And she couldn't have a root canal for 9 months. And she would literally take the cream, put it on the outside and the inside. She didn't care. And she was pain-free without narcotics. And today she's cancer-free. So I wouldn't say ever that CBD, I would never say our products cured cancer. But I'm going to tell you, it helped her deal with that. And it helped her body, survive everything she was going through. And even especially nausea, you guys, if you have anyone struggling with that, drops under the tongue, nausea is just gone. It's amazing.
I was also looking at one of the questions talking about medications, and obviously always talk to your doctor by all means. And I always encourage people, Google is a wonderful place because they're usually brutally honest.
Yeah.
But one of the great things when they passed the federal farm bill that made CBD legal in all 50 states, one of the reasons the government did that is they couldn't find contradictions with other medications, that it was so safe to take with everything. I think you'd have more contradictions with essential oils than you actually would with CBD. So that's one exciting thing about it too.
And we are giving away one of the 1,000 milligram creams tonight in the raffle. So make sure.
But it's whoever on Facebook says I want it the most. That's what I understand. That's
and the real way, we'll throw in a second one if you share
That's
because
right. Yeah.
I applaud Chris for being so innovative.
Yes.
I can't imagine what you guys are going through on the East Coast. We're out here in Kansas, and there's not that much challenge. I would say to all of you, thank you for supporting these small businesses, and thank you for getting on tonight and watching. And I know that if you try the VO products, you're going to love them. If ever you don't, we do everything we can to make sure people are satisfied. And we even have products for pets. Some of my favorite use of CBD is the bacon flavored drops we give our dogs. We live on a farm. We did have 9. They were very old, so our family has dwindled a little with pets. But as they became old, we lost a 16-year-old pug that was my daughter's since she was 12, and she's 27 this month. We lost her this past month, and I will tell you guys, CBD was a daily regimen for her pain, her being weak. We didn't have to have her medicated. And if you're a pet lover and you're watching this, you definitely want to try the CBD bacon drops and the treats.
We got little pet treats that are beef and bacon flavored.
Ours just came in today.
Awesome.
Drops and make sure you shake the drops good because the bacon does settle a little bit.
We have both of those. We have both of those in the house.
And for people, we also have the gummies too. So we a lot of people request the CBD gummies, so we have those too.
We have the gummies.
I know
Awesome.
you guys just kill it. We're so happy to have you guys as a customer.
I think we've got a question.
Yep.
Dog treats, how many would you give your dog?
Okay, for the dog treats, how many would you give your dog?
We recommend the dog treats are 10 milligrams a treat. And I mean, the nice thing about CBD, your dog could eat the entire bag and it would be fine. People are the same way.
It'd be chilling.
No, it really wouldn't. It's nothing like that, honestly, at all. And
I'm trying to be fun.
that's what people think. I've had people come by our booth before and eat a gummy and go, "Oh my God, I'm so lightheaded." I'm like, "No, you're not.
You're not.
That's not how it works." But the nice thing about CBD is your body uses what it needs. Your receptors in your brain, if they're lacking, those cannabinoids, it fills them in. And it's just like it's like eating a truckload of spinach. Your body's going to use what it needs and gets rid of the rest. And it's the same with pets. Very, very safe.
Well, my dog has gotten scared to death of the thunder and lightning. So I give her 2 of those biscuits and off she goes. She's fine because she loses it.
Mhm. So Joanne says, could you use the roll-on applicator on a dog's hip? And, you definitely could. And even the cream. We have people that order the drops and strong enough for their horses and pets. Like, it's really big with pets. Any way that you can get CBD in their system, it's going to help with the inflammation. And when you take down the inflammation, you're going to take down the pain. And as far as treats for a big dog or a little dog, when you think of people, we had a doctor teach us once that what you need on a daily basis, if you're healthy, is the first 2 numbers of your weight times 2. So if I'm 160 pounds, I need 32, because 16 times 2 is 32. I need 32 milligrams a day. If I'm sick, like my mother-in-law was, or if
Double
I'm
it.
struggling,
Double or triple.
double it or triple it. So when you think of a small dog, if you have a dog with challenges, you might want to give them more than 1 treat, or you might want to do, my daughter with the pug, she would do in the morning on the food and at night on the food. And sometimes if she knew the dog was in pain. Great questions, you guys. I love it. And let's see, gummies, not gummies.
We actually thought about writing a book, CBD for Dummies.
Yeah, we did.
Honestly, because when it was so new, there's so many questions and people want it. And it's so funny when you think of marijuana and people getting high in that, it's so different. And in the beginning, that's all people compared it to. So it's nice that education is out there and testimonies are out there, and it's nice places like the Front Porch are loading up with it so people can just walk in and buy it and get educated.
Well, and the 2 other products that we sell a lot of, and Chris, do you guys do them in little bundles where you do the drop cream and the roller?
You know what? We haven't done it that way. We usually like our customers to do their, customize what they need.
Okay.
But if we got requests for that, we certainly would do it.
So normally I tell everybody you need to take the drops and you need the cream. But then we always have kind of a display with 3 different bundles, 1 for people that have stress, 1 for people that have pain, 1 for people that have sleep. And, you're either going to bundle it for stress, bundle it for sleep, or bundle it for pain. So the difference in these 3 roller balls, they all have the same CBD in them. But 1 has the essential oils for insomniacs like me. So that's going to have your lavender and all your relaxing oils. And then I don't know if any of you have young kids, college students, kids going back to school, but I will tell you the stress CBD, stress is an epidemic with these younger kids. I don't know if it's social media, the times they're all needing medicated, or they're struggling with addiction, or they're wanting to smoke, the stuff that's not legal, because they struggle so much with stress and anxiety. It's like an epidemic if you have young kids or grandkids. And if you don't think that, then you should visit with them, because you would understand it really is. Every young kid I talk to and every mom of every college kid at every show I go to says, what can I get my kids for stress and anxiety? And we always tell them the gummies are an easy thing for young kids, but this stress anxiety rollerball, I've had people at events before literally having a panic attack or feeling like they needed something. Just do a little behind their ear, a little on their wrist, and I'll tell them, like, put it on your hands and rub your neck or bottom of your feet at night. It is almost immediate. They feel a relaxation come over them. And so if you do have people that struggle with stress, obviously drops under the tongue are going to be a long-term, benefit to help them get off whatever they're having to take for stress. But this is a really good product that helps quickly.
Anything else, guys? Are you seeing any other questions there?
I think we've answered. I think
I addressed everyone.
About everything.
Got it all?
Well, and anybody has questions or anything, you guys, the Front Porch is the place. They can get a hold of us in a heartbeat, and whatever we can do, we will do.
What was the question?
The drops, do they come in different?
I love it. Do the drops come in different, they're at voltages?
Voltages, yes. That's a new term we're gonna start to put on our label. We love it. Yeah, that's awesome.
High voltage.
Yes, they come, ours come in anywhere from 350 milligrams, which means if I took a dropper, I would get 12 milligrams, all the way up to 1,500 milligrams a drop, a bottle, to where if I took a dropper, I'd get 50 milligrams. So anywhere from 350 to 1,500.
Barb, would you say that the average on the drops that the best seller is the 750 for an average size adult?
Yeah, because it's just easy. You know, it's about a month's supply if they're taking a dropper a day. But lately, I see more people
The
buying the
1500s.
1500 because the difference is the 750 is about a month's supply. The 1500 is a 2-month supply, and they don't have to take as much. And so, what strengths do you all have there in the store?
We have,
Chris?
we have the 750. but we
yeah.
probably
Okay.
should
That
get
really is the, and especially for people just getting started or trying CBD for the first time, it's the best. I
And
mean,
it's-
that's-
But we are rocking, you know, a lot of people love the cream in the 1000.
That's our best seller. It's the number one seller out of
MVP.
192 SKUs.
Well, and the 750 is the best price point, so people don't have to spend a lot and
Right.
they experience the result.
Right. And I like your 3-package idea. I think the way you recommended the cream and the roller ball and the drops, it's great.
Well, and you know, you guys can do your own promotions there within the store, but I always feel like people get a little perk if they buy all 3 instead of just 1. And I'll tell you why, because if you only try 1, maybe your body's not healthy and it's not got a high absorption rate. Maybe your gut health isn't good. You could take every vitamin in the world. You could take every CBD drop in the world. It might take you longer because if you're sick, you may not be absorbing like the person that's completely healthy. And that's why you want to have the rollerball, because that oil is going to absorb right away. That's why you want the cream, because you could put on more. And pretty soon you realize what works best with your body. And if you try all 3, you're going to get optimal results. And then you can go back to the front porch and get more of whatever is your favorite.
Are we ready for a raffle? Are we ready to raffle? I think we are. All right, so we're going to raffle off your 1000 cream to somebody that's been out there talking. Let's see who's been talking out. Oh, not bad. Let's do this. All right, so do we have Kelly Light in the house?
Yes, she's Facebook.
And she texted that she wanted it very badly.
All right, and Kelly Light texted that she wanted it very badly.
Got it.
The
So,
most.
so Kelly, you wanted it the most, you won.
Yay.
Yay.
All right, now wait a minute, hold on. We're gonna raffle off one $25 gift card. Let's see who's next. All right, let's see. Do we have Cynthia Copcho in the house? Cynthia, are you there?
She was on Zoom.
Michelle, is she
No,
on?
she's muted.
She's
Yeah,
muted.
she's here on Zoom.
Is she there?
Yes.
All right, Cynthia, do you want to come? You want to come out and say hi? Is she
She
shy?
wins it anyway.
Are you shy, Cynthia? I guess so. All right. $25 gift card is going to be sitting here at the front porch with your name on it. Congratulations.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Hey.
Cynthia, that's what Karen does when we do Zoom.
Okay.
She won't let
Thank
me
you.
see her. And I know you're probably in your jammies, right?
Pretty close. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, congratulations. And I know you'll put it to good use.
I will. Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you, Barbara, David, and Anthony for
Thank you.
wonderful presentation on this one exciting product. And we
Yeah.
are so very, very happy. Anthony introduced us to you, and we are very happy to have it in the house. And hopefully we were one of the first people at the New York Gift Show, Karen and I, that bought that product.
You
That's right.
are. You
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
are.
And you're the only one in your
Right.
area, so we're
Yeah.
excited
Right.
about your customers.
Very
Well,
excited.
thank
Thank you guys.
Thank
Anytime.
Thank you. Thank
so
you,
much
Chris.
for joining
Thanks,
us
David,
from
Barb.
Kansas. And now, Anthony, are you down at the beach?
No, I'm back north.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So I thank you. So now we're going to move on to our next wonderful company and associates. We have Spartina, and I've got Riley and Nora that are representing Spartina. And Riley is the director of sales for Spartina. So she is joining us from headquarters, and she's going to tell you a little bit about that. And then we have Nora, who is our another wonderful sales representative that calls on us and brings us all kinds of wonderful things and brings us these wonderful Spartina products. So without further ado, Riley, would you like to take it away?
Sure. Hi, everyone. I'm Riley. I am, as she said, the director of sales at Spartina, and we are a lifestyle brand, and we are getting ready to celebrate our 12-year anniversary. And I've been with the company for 11 and a half. So I have been very lucky to be part of it from the early stages. And so Spartina is a lifestyle brand based in Hilton Head, South Carolina. And we are all themed around kind of that low country coastal living. And we started with handbags, we have jewelry, but we, a few years ago, realized just how much we wanted to bring the coastal lifestyle. So we started a Greetings From collection, which touches on some of the most beloved coastal areas of the United States and beyond. And one of our most requested maps to bring to life was the Down the Shore, Jersey Shore area. And we were getting daily requests for it, and we just knew we had to expand on that. So we actually started with our own low country map in South Carolina that went from Myrtle Beach down to Jacksonville, Florida, touching on all the fun little coastal towns, and have expanded quite a bit. But Down the Shore has become absolutely #1, which has been so fabulous. You guys love your shore and all the towns in between. Just a little nod, we always like to have a connection to our brand on everything we do. You'll see a mermaid, and Spartina, just a little side note, is named after the marsh grass that grows along the beaches here that keeps it protected from erosion and debris that can wash ashore. And 449 is actually named after the lot of the home on Daufuskie Island, which we donate to the Historical Foundation there, which is a bridgeless island where you'll see that history has time basically stood still. So we love our low country and coastal towns. One little thing I want to mention about Down the Shore is you're going to see a little nod to Spartina where we do the proximity to Daufuskie Island on every map. So when you look at your Down the Shore item, looking for that little tidbit. It's one of my favorite little nods. I am actually here with Nora, our brand representative. I am going to be showing a little sneak peek of a couple of new items that literally you are some of the first eyes to see these items that are going to be launching just before holiday. So I am super excited. I know we've had the quilt at the front porch, which has done phenomenal. So it only made sense to have a new home item and also a new beach item. Want to mention our beach bags in particular do really well as a nice holiday gift. So keep that in mind as a nice holiday gift giving idea. So one moment while I grab some items. This is probably one of my favorite new pieces we have honestly ever done. This is all embroidery. It's 20 by 20 size. It has beautiful little fringe detailing at the top surrounding it. But it has all of the beautiful shore towns and icons that you love on our map so much. And it is machine washable. This does come off. And this is going to be $78. And we cannot wait for this to launch in store in November.
It's going to be fabulous.
Yes.
Oh, I love Kristen has vacationed there. Isn't it such a special place, Daufuskie? I love that. And then lastly, we have, I love our totes. I like to wear the map tote out and about, but now we have a nice beach specific clear tote. So this can get super wet. Put your sunscreen and your water bottle in there and put your Down the Shore towel. It could be the one you win tonight. You never know. And also we have a little wristlet to go with it. Again, I just love the clear aspect. It makes it super easy to see everything in, but still, of course, have our great little icons. but just the perfect little beach specific set. So definitely think holiday gifts, definitely think treat yourself, but this is something new coming in November. But our beautiful brand representative, Nora, is going to be going over some of our products you can get right away.
So Riley, what's the price on the tote?
So the tote is $98 and the wristlet is $46. So great price points.
Yeah. I think the whole collection is very well priced.
Good. I agree.
So Kaylee, who works here, is ordering everything, just so you know.
Wonderful. My job is done.
So any of our customers that are out there, and I know we've got a lot of Jersey girls. So if either of those 3 items are something that you'd like to have your name on the list for, all you have to do is, you can mention it tonight on online here. You can text us at 609-902-9200. Tell us to put your name on one of those, and you'll have that in time for the holidays, which I love the pillow too. It's
Me
fabulous.
too. Obsessed.
Very exciting.
All right. Awesome.
All right, Nora, you're gonna show me what's happening now?
I get to play Vanna. So down the shore, I was that person calling Spartina every day. We need down the shore. We need down the shore. So thank you for finally listening.
Love it.
But yeah, it's been a great line for us. And we started with our vinyl beach bag, which is wonderful. It has the matte detail all around. It's a very roomy bag with a clasp that will hold it shut. And it has compartments inside for your wallet, your sunglasses, your lotion. It's all fully lined. And it's a vinyl canvas, and it has this really cute mermaid key ring that hangs off the side. So this is our down the shore tote in a vinyl fabrication. Okay, and you carry this in the store currently.
Yep, it rocks and rolls right out of here. What's the price point on that, Nora?
The retail on this, of course, I've lost my tag. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, I can't see, Chris. 108.
108, which once again, the quality is so great.
So this is our large beach tote, and
Very
it's a great holiday gift. All my customers have asked, should I stop buying down the shore because it's over, the beaches are done? Absolutely not. This is a year round. This is probably one of the #1 items that people give to someone who loves the Jersey Shore, and it is a well-received gift always. So that's our beach tote in the vinyl.
And we've definitely found that at the front porch. We have a lot of Jersey girls year round.
We have lovely crossbody, which is also a great little tote that you can wear every day. It has a lining inside. I guess I should have taken the paper out. Sorry, guys. But inside, one of the great details that Spartina does is it has, almost in every bag they make, a wallet already built in. So you have all the credit card slots for that there. You have a little zipper pocket to put any incidentals you don't want to lose. And it's just a great, and it also always has some kind of pocket on the outside that you could also use for other incidentals. So this is a great little crossbody, a nice gift for anyone. And the coloring, I think, could transfer all year round. But again, this is something that's a great holiday gift. Oh gosh, I'm trying to see. I think it says $74.
I think it is 74. And the strap is adjustable, right? So you can make it shorter and everything.
I'm 5'10", so yes, it's definitely adjustable to be shorter, but I make it usable for myself. So that's our crossbody. We also have our cute little wristlet. This is another really great go-to and can go right into your beach tote if you're traveling and you're using it at the beach, or even if you're using it around a town. So this is, again, the detail. You have a little pocket on the back that has a zipper closure. It has all the little wallet, I don't know if you can see the detail, the wallet slits so you can put your...
Maybe move it just a little bit more to the right, probably your left. Yes, to your left. Perfect. Even, yeah, good. That's good.
So that you can see. So this is our little wristlet, and this retails for, oh my gosh, Oh, Chris,
It's okay.
I can't see.
Hold on. Can you pull up the Jersey Shore wristlet
I
for Bryce?
apologize.
That's okay. I know it's reasonable though.
I should get my readers.
Just down at the shore wristlet.
Hold on, let me get my readers.
Don't worry about it. We've got it, Nora. No worries.
Okay, okay. So
We've got-
anyway,
We've got your back.
this little wristlet, and again, this can partner, piggyback with any of the larger bags. Great,
Hey, it's $46. You can't beat it.
can't beat it, $46. So there's, this is another great piece. This is our carry-all tote, and this is like the mother of all cosmetic bags. It's great. It's got a lot of roominess inside. This could also be used as a wristlet. It has a little grip handle here, but also can pop into your beach tote. And it's just a real roomy cosmetic bag. Sits up great when you're, reaching in and out of it. And again, it does have all the wallet features inside. Not as many of the pocket slits, but it does have availability to put things in here. So this is a great carry-all tote. And this is 49. Sorry. So
Nice.
that's that carry-all. It has all the detail all around. Okay.
The bottom. Yeah, it's great.
Okay. Now, getting into the winning prize, the lucky.
Yay!
This beach towel is phenomenal. So, Chris can attest. The other day, she called me and said, should I get 4 or 6 more? It's the end of the season, and they were sold out quickly and had to reorder more. So this is just a no-brainer. It's a beautiful beach towel, really great quality terry, and has the whole map scene of the Jersey Shore all the way down to the tip. So I love it. This is actually my personal one because I love it. And it's just been one of our best-selling piece types in the whole Down the Shore collection.
And just so everybody knows, we've had customers with this. We have a Denise, her son and future daughter-in-law were getting married at the beach, and she bought 2 of those towels for them and put the location of where they were being married, the name, and the date was one. And then we just had a customer, and I'm sorry, she actually ended up picking up her towels today. Her family had 4 towels. So she decided, we're going to put everybody's name on their own towel. Plus, of course, because 2020 is such a very popular year, she added 2020 to the towel. So that's something that if you want to add a little personalization to that towel, we can do that for you here.
Yeah, wonderful. That's a great tip, Chris. I have not had anybody personalize them, so that's great.
It looks dynamite on.
Probably our best selling. This is a 44 retail. Washes great and looks perfect every time. So that's the beach towel. And because of the success of the beach towel, we've launched our beautiful quilt.
Which is wonderful.
This is a beach blanket or a couch blanket. If you can see, it's pretty big. And it's all the graphics of Down the Shore. And it is 2-sided. So it's really cute and it looks great no matter how you do it. But it has prompted us to make something that you can take to the shore, lay out on the sand, and have everyone around you be super jealous because it is so fabulous looking. So this is our quilt, and this was a new addition this year, and you've done very well.
I don't think anybody really saw it. It went out of here so fast.
Details for 108. So this is a great. And the quality of this, you have to touch it to believe it.
It's really great. Yes. And I love the back, the stripes.
Me too.
This is a cute little, Chris, I found it. I have the little notebook.
Oh, yes.
So we did a little cute little novelty ruled notebook and all the different maps. And it's just a cute little note to put in your bag and just to keep notes for yourself. And that piece is a $6 retail, and it's been a great little add-on to every sale for Down the Shore. So,
and we have that at the front porch too.
Yes, you do. And the thing that you sold out of at the front porch.
Yes, this is another item.
So this is the Down the Shore. Again, it has all the graphics for down the shore in a really beautiful lightweight linen scarf. And I was just wearing it and I love it, and it retails very well and great with just a white shirt, a pair of jeans, dress up, any outfit, dress down, whatever you'd like. But it's a wonderful scarf, and I believe it retails for 38.
That item, that the scarf is something that we just tried this year. We got it in, it flew out of here. We've gotten it in multiple times. We're sold out of it right now, but
Yeah.
everybody loves it. And we have a very good customer that actually I believe it's her daughter-in-law is out in California, but is definitely a Jersey girl. So one of those scarves went out to California.
Awesome. And so the newest addition, because of the success of the line has been just done so well, they've added embroidered pieces, which the detail on these, they're a little bit elevated price point, but the detail and quality are amazing. So I'm going to show you a couple of those that you can pre-order. They are available. You don't have them right now, but Chris can totally hook you up. So this, I love this piece. This is our embroidered tote, very similar to the vinyl tote, just has a little bit more details that girls seem to love. So these are all fully embroidered on both sides. It has a huge inside. You can see it can fit quite a bit. You can put a beach towel. You can even put your lunch in here. It's rather roomy. So this piece, the one thing that I love about it is this little tassel that it comes with, which is super fun. And you can take that off and put it on another, to just change it out. But it's a cute little accent piece. But every one of the embroidered pieces comes with a little Doppler. So I'll show you because I lost my Doppler. There he is. So this is, I'm having trouble here. Okay. So it's the identifier. So if you love to vacation in Ocean City, you would put your little identifier where Ocean City is. Isn't that cute? It's such a girly. I love it.
It is cute.
So you can put your little identifier wherever you either own a home or you like to vacation. It's just a cute little tidbit that all the embroidered pieces have. So I love that. And this piece retails, I believe, for $148.
Very nice.
Gorgeous piece. So that's the large beach tote. There's also, which I didn't get to show you, we have this, the shoulder bag. We have it in the vinyl as well. I do not have a sample of that. I apologize. But I know you do carry this piece as well.
Yes.
Chris. So this is this similar, same exact body style. This is your embroidered version of it. Again, here's your little Doppler that comes with it. You have the tassel, and then it's a great purse. So this has, again, all the compartments inside. You have a spot for your eyeglasses, your phone, and then a zipper pocket on the inside, again, with all the fun details of the embroidered piece and on both sides. So this one retails for, I think, $132. So we have the version in vinyl as well. Okay. And then we have a crossbody, and I'm going to have to show you another beach town, but this is a good thing to kind of segue into because we do greetings from almost anywhere on the coastal areas of the United States. We have even California, we have Paris, we have Florida, we have Kentucky. I mean, so we have maps from all over the place. So you can just get an idea of how big this whole segment of the line is. They really have expanded, and we're so happy to have Down the Shore be a part of it. So this is another piece. This is a crossbody and the strap inside. And it has, again, all the wallet features. I love this orange color that they did on the inside. And can you see the wallet? I don't know if you can see that.
Move over a little bit again to the left. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, you see all the little wallet features inside. And you can use this as a clutch like this, or you can use it as a crossbody with the strap. So this comes off. just
Something to
remove it.
add real quick, Nora, to that too is we always like our light bright interiors because we always know how hard it is to find things when there's black dark interior. Sometimes it's hard to find your essentials. Anything that has a card slot in like our wristlets, the crossbody, our wallets are all RFID protected. Just want to mention that as well.
Thank you.
That's
Yes.
good to know. Thank you.
Yes.
That's important to people.
It definitely, especially this, that's happening a lot. So that kind of wraps up the whole collection of Down the Shore. And hopefully it'll keep growing. As Riley said, it's been a very popular segment of the Greetings From. And I will be putting on the pictures with the numbers of each item that people can contact you for.
Absolutely. And the majority of what Nora has shown you tonight, we have in stock. So that's easy. But as Nora mentioned, if there are other parts of the country that you'd like to plan for a gift for the holidays or whatever, we definitely would like to help you with that. And of course, we always have our beautiful signature front porch gift wrap that we do for free here. So we always make sure everything looks beautiful. So any questions? Anybody have any questions? Michelle, anything?
Kim's Torcella goes to Ocean City.
Kim's Torcella goes to Ocean City. Okay, got Ocean City. Okay, anything else? Any other comments?
Rosina loves the tassels. She said tassels everything.
Rosina loves the tassels. The tassels are everything. Any other comments? That's it. All right. So what are we going to raffle off tonight?
The beach towel.
We're going to raffle off a beach towel. Okay. So if I could, we get the fishbowl over here from people that have said things that are with us. All right, let's see who we have. We have, is Christina Glogoff in the house?
Yeah. She's Facebook.
She's in the house?
Yes, she is.
Christina, you are the happy winner of a beautiful Spartina, New Jersey shore towel. There you go. Congratulations, Christina.
Great.
Very, very nice.
Do you want to do the 25?
No, I'm going to wait till after Jared. Yes. So if there are no further questions for Riley or Nora, we will move on to our next wonderful guest, Jared. Thank you guys so much for being with us tonight. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Keep it coming.
We will.
Wonderful things. Keep them coming. Oh, we love it. All right. Jared, are you there?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'd like to introduce you to Jared, who I've just recently met, and actually he's local here in Hopewell Township. And I really need to thank my associate, Kaylee, because Kaylee is really the reason that Jared, I guess the reason you found the front porch. But he's going to be talking to you about a product that he makes, but I don't want to take it away from you. So Jared, why don't you just talk about your company?
Okay.
You.
My name is Jared Pizzillo. I just started a company. I do glass blowing. Today I'll be talking mostly about my glass pumpkins I'm selling. They look like this. I make them all here in Hopewell. So I started glass blowing in college. I went to college in Rochester, New York. Graduated 2020. I originally was going to go for woodworking, but I didn't get in for woodworking, and I got into glass for some reason. So I did glass for 1 year with the intent of switching back over to woodworking. But I did glass for a year, and I just fell in love with it. So I stuck with that.
Jared, you're a graduate of RIT, which I had no idea that you could get an education in either of those subjects up there.
Oh,
So
yeah.
very
RIT actually has a really good School of American Craft program. So you got glass, ceramics, metalworking, and woodworking.
nice.
Yeah, so there's a lot of good teachers and good information to learn there for that. It's very cold up there though. So In Rochester was where I first made pumpkins. We had a small pumpkin sale there once to do some fundraising to go to Glass Art Society conferences where you learn a lot of techniques and get to watch demos and meet people. So I mostly learned like technical skills there as well as kind of conceptual art type stuff. So I as well make some like funky art stuff that was mostly what I was focusing on there. I have an example of something right here. So I make these like wavy sort of glass globular things. This is just a bowl on the top, and it can sit and you can put things in the bowl or just a sculpture. So I make big things of that too, small things, just lots of funky stuff as well. Also lots of pumpkins because I love making those as well, and they are pretty and colorful and people like them. So graduated in 2020, and then I went to work at a place called Wheaton Arts in South Jersey. It's Wheaton Arts and Cultural Center, and that's a really cool place. They have lots of people living and working there, so when you work there, you get to live there and get glass access, so you can use the studio as much as you want, but you only get paid like $3 an hour, so it kind of evens out. And then they have a visiting artist program as well, so people will come for up to like 3 months and live there as well and make their own art, and it's just a good place to like hang out and have a good community and bounce ideas off of each other and learn from each other. And there is where I built my own studio. So they had a lot of stuff there. Like the old boss was a big hoarder, and he just hoarded lots and lots of glass equipment and stuff to build glass equipment like bricks and just scrap glass and tools and insulating materials and stuff like that. So while I was there, they donated me a bunch of stuff because I wanted to build my own furnace. So I used their tools as well, because when I'm working there and living there, I get access to their metalworking equipment. So built myself a little trailer that has a furnace on it. It's all propane powered, and there's a furnace and there's a kiln. So the furnace is what heats up the glass and is what I can gather glass out of. And then the kiln on top, or the annealer is what it's technically called, is where you put all the glass objects in to cool down slowly overnight, because they have to cool down very slowly or else they crack.
Are you going to show us a video about this?
Yes.
Yes, I'll chime in here. Yeah, I'm the video person. Hello. So I will go ahead and share my screen. The video has no sound, but it does show your process, and it's.
Can I talk while the video is going on and explain stuff? Does that work?
You know, I'm wondering if it'll cut in on the live feed, but I'll chime in if it does. So we'll see. All right, so I'm going to share my screen and play your video. Go ahead and share, and here we go.
Nice. So what's going on here? I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Yeah, it works.
All right. So this is me, my friend Ori, and Maddie. I went to school with Maddie, and Ori is our other friend. And on this trailer, on the bottom is the furnace that melts all the glass. That's at about 2,100 degrees Fahrenheit. There's a bowl of melted glass in there. And Ori is gathering, he's doing the starters, and then he puts this stuff called frit. If you see on the table, there's that blue tray. He rolls the glass in there and it gets color on it. He puts a little bubble in there, hands it off to Maddie. Maddie blows it into the mold. The mold gives it little ridges on it. It doesn't really make the shape at all, it just gives it a ridge texture. And then she blows it up into a sphere or a different pumpkin shape, whatever she's going for. And she cuts it off on that plate. The plate is hot, so it keeps the glass warm. And then I come with a stem, which is just a blob of glass with some color on it, and curl it up. So me and Maddie have done this a lot because she was working at Wheaton with me, where we made a lot of pumpkins, and she also went to RIT with me, where we made pumpkins. So we have a lot of experience doing this, and the three of us work very well together as a team.
It's great.
Yeah.
So you're going to show us what you have?
Yeah. I have them numbered. So if you guys want to remember which one you want, if you want one, there are numbers. This one, number 1. The first few are $30. Orange, curly stem.
The stems are just fabulous. And probably for those of you that are watching this, when you see these in person, they are absolutely gorgeous. The stems, the pumpkins are really beautiful.
Yellow one, number 2. Also $40. Number 3 is the one I showed earlier. I'm gonna step back a little bit. Orange, red, and yellow swells. Number 4, also orange with a smaller curly stem, less fragile than the big loopy stems. Number 5 is the blue one. I think there's only one blue one here.
That's Emily's favorite. Yes.
Yeah, I like the blue ones a lot too. And this is only $30. No, the other ones are $30. This is $20.
Yep.
Because it's a little smaller. Number 6, little or orange one. Number 7, another smaller orange one, the loopy stem.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Number 8, yellow, small. I can also do custom colors or sizes if anybody has anything particular in mind. I can get it to you in 2 weeks, whatever size or color you want. This is number 9. It's mostly clear. Got a little curly Q stem on top. It's smaller, so that's $15 now, the smaller ones. And then I put 3 together for number 10. Sell them in a group. We got a little purple guy.
We always like things in odds. That's great.
Yep. 3 is the magic number. That's the
Yeah.
one he likes. And then there's all 3.
Very nice.
I don't know if you can see that very well.
So just so everybody knows, Jared is actually going to be delivering the pumpkins that he's shown tonight to the store tomorrow. And then Karen's going to be putting them out. So if you want to have us take videos for you, do FaceTime with you if you don't have time to come in, or of course, as always, we'd love to see you in the store.
Yeah, and Chris, so we have a question. Someone wants to know if the front porch is the only one carrying his pumpkins.
I believe we are, Jared, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
We're the first store. We're the first one on our block.
It's a new business to me, so I haven't been. I was planning on doing craft fairs this summer, but they're all canceled. So.
What's number 9?
Number 9 could be a place card for a fall wedding. Oh, nice.
Number 9, what?
Could be a place card holder at a fall wedding.
Could be a place card holder at a fall wedding.
Okay, and Chris?
Put a little something in that slot, a little card. Yep.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Hey, Chris, we have Mary Repke who would like number 4 and number 10, if you want to take a note of that.
4.
Number 4, number 10 for Mary Repke.
The 10 was the 3 little ones that were 15 each.
Thank you, Mary.
Thank you, Mary.
Any other questions for Jared? Anything else,
I
guys?
just got comments.
Yeah, you want,
Isabel Tassone says, awesome that you found your passion and went with it. And,
awesome that you found your passion and went with it from Isabel.
and they're beautiful.
And they're beautiful.
Kelly Light said, impressive process.
Kelly Light said, impressive process.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
We also have Carol who is wondering if he makes anything else besides pumpkins, maybe gourds. And we also have Grace who said, can you make more of number 10?
Oh yeah, I can make more of any of them. And
Jared would make 50 of number 10 if he had to, right, Jared?
it's fun to make them. I love doing it. So, and I do make other stuff as well. I am new to making stuff to sell because in school it was all like art based and stuff that I would sell for very like expensive. And now I'm trying to see what I can sell to normal people.
Retail. Well, and gourds. Okay, so a gourd came up as a possibility.
I'm working on hummingbird feeders.
Which would be very popular.
Yeah.
Did you have some other comment too?
No.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, we thank everybody for all of their comments.
Oh, somebody just asked to have a Facebook page or Instagram, and I do. The Facebook page is Pez Glassworks. I can type it in the thing actually. And the Instagram is a little more complicated. It's J Riddles the Fiddler. I will also type that in. I think that's all the questions.
Anything else?
People love his stuff.
Bottom line, Jared, everybody loves your stuff. That's what Kaylee just said.
Very
I
impressive,
thought that would make
nice work.
very impressed. Very nice work. So what are you going to raffle off tonight? What would you like to?
A choice of whatever pumpkin you would like.
Wonderful.
Other than
All
what's
right.
taken.
Huh?
Other than what's taken, right?
No.
Oh yeah, true.
No, absolutely. If somebody wants it, let's see who this lucky winner is.
Taken. If anybody wants another one, it's your last chance before the raffle happens.
Hold on, here we go. Let's see. Who do we have? Isabel Tassone, who made the comment. Isabel, do you want to let us know which one you want? Or do you want to think about it? Is she there?
She's on Facebook here.
Okay, she thinking?
You have to do your.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a little delay with Facebook from Zoom, so it may take a second.
All right, so we'll wait. Isabel will be there.
So this is Isabel.
Nothing.
I guess there's a little delay on Facebook.
How
right?
about if I do this? Because I'll pick the other second front porch gift card, $25 winner, while we're waiting for Isabel to pick what number she wants. See what we
She
got.
doesn't have to pick now. She might need to rewatch.
Is Joanna Hopkins in the house? Joanna?
Yeah, Joanna's here on Zoom with us, so it's up to her if she wants to unmute herself and say hello.
Joanna, do you
Hello,
want to unmute
hello.
yourself?
Yes,
Hello.
I'm here. Hi. Yes,
Hey.
it's great. Pumpkins are beautiful. It's so nice. I put in the comment, I teach ballet and I've been able to do my art all my life. I'm getting ready to retire from it, but really it's great to be able to do your passion on a daily basis and just
Not
never
quite
gets
to the
tired.
daily basis thing yet. I still got to work another
You
job.
will.
We're getting there.
You will. Oh, yeah. Oh, that other job thing that goes on for a long time. But you still can always say that you're doing your art too. So good luck to you. I think it's a wonderful thing. Keep
Thank you.
going.
Well, Joanna, you have a $25 gift card sitting here at the front porch.
Oh, great.
We really
Thank you.
appreciate you joining us, and I can totally agree with you. You've got to follow your passion. I quit corporate America 23 years ago and bought the front porch and never looked back. So
Great.
it's
Great.
all about doing what you love.
That's right. Thank you.
He's interested in an orange pumpkin. Can he show the large orange? What number was that?
Jared, would you mind showing the large orange pumpkin for Isabel?
And what
The two, somebody got number 4. This one's number 3.
Can he make another one?
He can definitely make another one.
And this one is number 1. They're kind of similar, very similar.
So
Is that the
that's number
large orange?
1.
This one's number 1, yeah.
Okay.
That's one you were
That's the one she
talking
wanted.
about.
And Isabel, you don't have to pick tonight if you want to think about it, because
She can stop in tomorrow.
you could even stop in tomorrow and take
Oh, yeah,
it.
yeah.
We're going to have them. All right, well, I guess we will figure that one out. I guess it's a wrap, right? No more questions? I just really, once again, want to thank our 3 wonderful guest speakers here tonight. It just seems like these wonderful virtual open houses, it just gets better. And it's so wonderful to have the participation of our customers. I'd also like to recognize Michelle, who's my graphic designer, who this thing goes off without a hiccup, thanks to her. And I've got Karen and Kaylee back here that we couldn't do it without them either. And just thank you all. And just a reminder, if anyone did not get to see this tonight, it will be up on Facebook. It will be up in a couple of days on Instagram. And Michelle will also be emailing out all of the items that you've seen tonight. So if you want to think about them and send us a message via text at 609-902-9200, or email us at sales@thefrontporchnj.com, or call us at 609-737-0071. We love you. We love to hear from you. And we thank you so much. You will be hearing from us again about our next virtual open house. See you soon and have a wonderful evening.